right, guys. Once uh once Oz is in here, we can start session 2 here. But
I can't wait to explode.
I just pulled up the stream. Looks good. Looks super clean.
oh,
I
thank you.
can't wait to not be a part of combat as everyone's gonna run. As soon as I get out of the room.
No, it's okay. I'm not running. I'm having to wait because fucking error won't retreat.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here finally. Who the fuck are you?
Wait,
Oh,
that reminds me. Um, Smike, what like mobile suit are you using?
I'm using the Scarecrow, the RX-9, the test unit.
Oh, you're using
Let me see
the
if I can upload it.
narrative.
Yeah.
What the Geralt is meant to mass produce.
Exactly right. Which will be very fitting.
The Geralt was a mistake.
So I worked. I finished the character sheet with I probably should have uploaded it to the DM before we started.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to send a direct one to me, but why don't you well, what's your character's name at the very least?
Okay. My character's name is Jinro. He's Neo Zeon Forces. He's a junker.
Yay, another Museon.
boo, Neo Zeon. Boo.
Here we have some Federation in the chat. Some Federation there.
Yeah. One or
Boo.
two fetties. What's up, Error?
um, let's see. My character, he wasn't really well to do at all. He's not like a Xeon royalty. He was actually like working like in garbage stuff and just picking up what he can. He was noticed because of his like repair skill and his new type tendencies. He's a true new type, and so
Nice.
they
Very
basically
cool.
picked him up and it's like, hey, you're working for us now. You don't have another choice. He's like, all right.
Ooh, another true new type.
Hello, hello.
Greetings. Welcome.
Yo,
What's
can
up?
someone give me the website to do the game is running?
Oh, well, if you want to, you can just follow the YouTube stream. If you want to see like the astral thing like
I forget how to zoom out.
in its own, let me see.
Yeah, but I'm running my computer, so I'm able to log into Astro and actually move my own stuff. So whatever's easier for you, I just
Oh yeah. I think this is you. I cannot invite the same user more than once. All right, let me see if this will take you in there.
Alrighty, I'm into Astral.
Awesome.
Oh, error.
yes sir, man.
You're still in the ship, right?
Yeah, yes I
Oh
am.
God. Okay, Zero, you were like getting banged up, and we agreed
Yeah,
that
I've
I
heard of
was
it.
gonna. Yeah, we agreed that I was gonna run over and you like fall back.
I just need some healing.
Yeah,
Just
you
a
can
little.
fall back and get healed by rags, and I'll just
Fuck,
sit there.
error's all the way over there.
Yes.
Although I can
Oh
get
yeah.
How
back
the
to him very
fuck?
quickly if I can get healed. Yo, fun times, man. Fun times.
Oh, I forgot. Last time we left off, I was beside her because I'd ran up to melee.
Let me go figure out how far I can heal from because I don't even know if. I know my heals aren't gonna reach error. I know that for fucking sure.
Well,
Like, they will not reach that
I
far.
mean, error can just run back to you.
Yeah, well, I know I'm coming out. I need
Well,
to figure out how
actually,
to
no.
zoom this out.
Error will have to run back to you. Zero can run back to you, no problem, and be fine. Error's on the opposite side of the map.
let's.
So what the? How, does
I
anyone know
don't
how
know
to
if this will
zoom
help.
out?
I have ability called New Type Exertion. It choose a willing target that you can see until the effect ends. The target's speed is doubled and it gains +2 bonus to AC. If that'll help you get out to right.
Yes. I also have something like that. So again,
Wait, when did a Rebawu get up close to me? I thought
uh,
like there was only one left.
so Mike, you're you're called Mike, right? Can I just
Yes,
call
sir.
you
You can call
Mike?
me Mike. Mike.
We are the same class,
Oh, okay, that helps.
so we might have a little bit of overlap, but I'm trying to focus on. Well, I'll just put it plainly. I like my funnels. I want more funnels. Where the fuck's my bag of funnels, Knight?
Oh, jeez.
God.
Funnels are good.
Abusive funnels. Let me. For some reason, your Stein isn't
Unlimited
here.
funnels work.
There we go.
Well,
Oh
it's
yeah.
there. It's there. I think you just hit it because I'm currently not out.
Wait.
Exactly.
Um.
That was awesomely quick.
But
How did you pull those chibis out? Do you have like a data?
it basically makes
Yes.
edits, I think, and then like downloads them, makes them transparent.
Exactly.
So, Knight,
Oh, so is it
you've been
from
using
scale
Astro
that way?
longer than me.
Yeah.
Um, do you know how to zoom out?
It
If I have to,
is.
I'll go get my mouse, but I'm on a laptop at the moment.
Yeah, normally you
Yeah, it's a
scroll wheel.
scroll.
Okay, then I'll go grab my mouse. I'll be right back.
Try page up and down.
Oh, let me try that. Where is the page up and down on here? This is like a newish laptop of mine.
Ooh.
No, I'll have to go
No,
get it. I'll be right back.
I have a question, Midnight. I thought there was only like one Bawu left.
There were two Bawus,
Okay.
one Rigelgu, and the Rigelgu is what I forgot
Got
whether it was.
destroyed.
Yeah. So here, let's recap here. When we last left our heroes, um, we had been introduced to Wyatt Dennison, the commander of the Grey Watch, which is a special task force
I
developed.
have his email.
You sure do. Special task force developed by Anaheim Electronics in order to prevent Zeon uprisings out in the colonies. Um, Early on, when you guys were getting a tour of their battleship, the Manhattan, um, Wyatt
You met the worst
received.
guy ever.
Yeah, yes, you met the Grey Watch pilots, Daya, Racket, and Keith.
The
Um,
only one we care about is Keith.
yeah, poor Keith.
Was he the cool one?
He was the cool one.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was the nerdy one,
Yeah. Well, they were all a little nerdy.
a little bit nerdy. So, Wyatt received an urgent communication about an incident at Side 3, asked you guys to remain in your quarters.
We said to
Um,
hell with that.
We said no,
nobody
thank you.
nobody was into that. So you guys quickly jimmied the doors, um, except for uh, Jinro and Threm, who, for some odd reason, didn't feel compelled to leave their quarters when the others did.
I was
Um,
taking a nice long nap.
yes, you were very flattered by the nice bottle of whiskey that they got you and the fancy amenities of the quarters. Um,
I was doing calibrations in my bunk.
Oh god, it's gonna be like Mass Effect scares all over again. We're doing calibrations.
Not now, Shepard. It's not a good time.
We're doing some
um,
calibrations.
I'm calibrating the main gun. It's off by 2.44444 degrees.
um, Led by Error and Oz, who just shoulder checked poor Racket out of the way, and then jettisoned Keith out of the hangar bay. Um, oh, that's right. The ship was under attack. You guys
Yeah.
still haven't figured out who attacked the ship yet, but when
It,
you
it was it was obviously Space Podcat. We just
clearly,
ran into him.
um, and
Yeah, the zippers.
when you guys came out over side 3, you saw a giant Xeon warship and several Xeon mobile suits. Um, And it didn't take much. In fact, all it took was for the commander of the warship, Brant, to question Minerva's authority as the rightful heir to the Zeon throne, which sent um,
Eden.
Eden Toset into a murderous rage, and then he fired a shell right into the bridge of the ship, and that's where we are. You guys have been repelling uh, mobile suit attacks when
Helen,
they.
we're on the attack, not the defense.
This is true. This
It's
is
kind
true.
of hard to tell at this point.
And last thing that happened before we broke was a mobile armor dropped out of the back of the battleship, and Lilith, one of the Federation pilots from Grey Watch, had sent a message to Seth, um, warning you guys that these particular Zeons were tougher than you thought. And so Seth started to return to the ship, and that's when Daya, Racket, and Keith um, flew out of the hangar and said that they would cover your escape should you wish to do so. Now, I don't remember the initiative order, so if you guys would like,
I know Zero's at the top. Then it was me. Then I think Error was up next. That's all I remember.
Oh, what the hell?
well, since we have a few more combatants in here,
We just re-roll it.
yeah, we can go ahead and re-roll initiative.
I can always go bottom of initiative order.
If you want to continue combat, would you guys rather have a moment of non-combat, or would you like to jump right back into it?
I mean, I'm good with jumping right back into it, but right now I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened to my character sheet. It didn't
I'm
save with any of the info in it.
I'm okay either way, but I'm gonna have to get to everyone.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna take me a minute to actually like get there.
Yeah, I'm fine either way.
All right.
I mean,
then,
I'd prefer to beat the shit out of this guy some more.
then let's go ahead and have everyone roll initiative again.
I have to figure out how to do that.
Oh, yeah, it's on the
which,
stream.
Which one? Which one is in this?
Initiative goes off your reaction.
Yeah,
So
it's
what's your reaction?
Unless you have a special ability like I do.
What's your reaction?
Oh no, I got it. Just give me-
It's like your reaction mod, not the entire stat. Also, I just checked the space podcast finally loaded up on the screen. That's the main enemy, boys.
Saying
It's
space
obviously the
podcast.
biggest threat.
Trying to remember how to roll with the app.
With
Is it
I think
slash
it's
or
it's
exclamation?
I think it's slash.
with
roll.
the die spot, it's exclamation point roll D and then just add your stuff.
Probably go.
It'd probably help if I switched from my backup sheet to my current sheet. There we go.
Let's see.
You gotta put a
Alright.
space.
No, you don't. Or do you? I
You
guess you
do.
do.
You gotta
I
put a
guess you do.
space between the R and the actual like dice value.
I
There you
got
go.
a 9.
It's representative of you taking a nap.
Me taking a nap and drinking some whiskey. I was reminiscing about the good times when I still worked for the Feddies.
So Meat and
I mean,
Zero
wait.
both at 22.
With our powers combined.
Oh, guys, you can roll in Ghosts of Xeon too. You don't have to go to the Dice Roller channel. I figure it'll be
I pref-
easier if we. But
I just prefer to do dice rollers so we don't clog up Ghost of Zeon.
that's
At
true.
least too much. Oh, Titanic, you put exclamation point roll and then space what you want to roll.
Yeah.
Oh man, my eyes are starting to hurt like they did yesterday. This is not good.
Oh man, what happened to your
Well,
eyes?
you're just gonna have to be blind.
I don't know. Like yesterday, I went to a football game because my friends were in the band and they were paying my way in. And after I got home, I had to just kind of make my way through a Halo session, DMing it while my eyes were just throbbing.
Ooh. Yeah, Titanic. Do what Zero just put in, but without the period
Without
in
the
front of it.
period.
So it's like you got to have the exclamation point, and then I don't even think you have to
Rolls.
spell out roll, do you? You just put
You
R.
don't. You could literally just put R. I just
Oh.
spell it out because I'm used to it. And you like it's basically it can be as simple as what I put in parentheses. Oh, oh, you forgot to put the mod in, but that's still that one.
Just a test run.
Yeah,
Just a test run.
Well, you gotta add your bonuses in there.
yeah. You got to add the plus
Yeah,
two,
you gotta add the bonus.
and then error. Have you rolled yet?
Yeah,
Error's
yeah,
rolled.
I'm the first one.
There
You
you
I
got a
go.
was
15,
15.
Oh, you got 15. All right, cool.
which is pretty good.
So the top of the round is actually it's a tie between Meat and Zero.
We have a
What's
homebrew
your
rule for ties,
What's that?
but
Yo,
what's your
I'll let me
attack?
go
it's your
first.
choice.
Um, yeah, I would say whether you guys want to roll off or whoever has the higher reactions modifier.
Um, you know what, Zero? You can just go first and go ahead and retreat, and I can cover you that way. You can attack, get out, and I can go in like that.
But I want to kill this
Well,
guy.
it all depends if I
You're
actually
co-
want to escape. I mean,
yeah. Do you
we
want to
got this
escape?
in the bag. I mean, I'm
You
ready.
say that.
I can heal you so your mobile suit doesn't fucking explode.
Well, he
But
has to hit me pretty
I
hard. I've
haven't
still
taken
got
any damage. I'm
25
I mean, Zero, do you have any ranged weapons?
just the Vulcans.
Damn.
all the answers you're looking for, you're not gonna like the answers. So,
All
um,
right.
yeah, I am ready whenever you guys.
The nice
So
thing is I can hit him from reach.
Yeah,
you
do
could just what you could do is you could attack him and lead him over, start
Yeah,
pulling him
so I'm
towards
gonna
me.
move. Yeah, because I can hit him from the double distance.
Yeah, you can get him at 10 feet and slowly lure him over,
Where are
or
my
attack then
actions?
move.
There we go. Attacks. Okay.
Oh god, I forgot. I have my big shield out, so I'm in 22 evasion mode because my gun's fucked.
Oh yeah, your
Okay.
gun did get borked.
All I got is my beam machine gun, the Vulcans, and
Oh man, you
Tomahawk.
gotta be kidding me.
What'd he get? Let me
Wait,
see.
did that? Seven, 12, a 13, and a 10 to hit.
12, a 13, and a 10 to hit, and it's that Rebo Woo in front of you.
How'd
Did
you
you
get
have
three
the
attacks?
inspiration dice from last game? And he banked inspiration.
I don't think we had any.
Yeah, I don't think anyone had any.
Is that?
But no, unfortunately, you said 10, 13, and
Okay, was it 10, 13, 10, or 12, 13, 10? So yeah, none of those hit.
those are all
The
three
reason I have three
misses.
attacks is because I have two melees and Vulcan cannons. Vulcan cannons are a free attack.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
bonus action.
Oh,
Can I
so
still move?
yeah, you can still move. Are
Alright,
you
who can
supposed to
heal
be
me?
next to the Rebo Woo though?
Move.
No, I've 5 foot step.
The
Oh,
people that could
gotcha.
heal you are past me, so you can fly past me,
Oh yeah, I've
and
got
you'll
the
be
move.
leading them over anyways.
And you
So
would trigger a opportunity attack if you
Well, that's why I
disengage.
5 foot step because I was fighting from reach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have reach on all my weapons.
Ah, I did not know that.
Yeah, and if he goes far enough around me, he won't trigger an opportunity for the guy I'm fighting.
Correct. I
Good.
just need to know who to go to.
Yeah, so just well, you know the general direction. It's just
Yeah.
all
How
a
much
matter
is
of
each
who.
square?
Um, so I think it's actually every four or every 2 squares is 10 meters because you are occupying a 10-meter square.
Okay, so 5.
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Okay, the person that can heal you is two from the left. The Stein can get you because
I can easily get over there circling around to this direction,
yeah.
down,
I,
and
I,
then
I,
over.
I'm just figuring out how far my spells are, so I have to load up the rule book because I don't think the new type powers are in any of the smaller section stuff yet, right?
No, you have to
Oh
load up the
no.
big book.
Yeah. So just give me a minute because I have things written down, but I don't think I have their range written down.
Oh, gotcha. Well, here I can pull that up and share it with you as well. But yeah, Titanic, if you give me a history check, I can let you know if you recognize the mobile armor that you're dealing with.
Oh wait, didn't we learn what it was last time?
Um, you know
It was
what?
a Queen Mansa. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is.
yeah. We told everyone what it was.
Okay.
I remember that bit because I remember looking up how huge it was.
It's a biggin.
It's like twice her size.
Here, Titanic, I will drop a picture in the chat so that you can see what you are dealing with.
I can post a. Oh, you getting the picture of the Queen?
Yeah.
Okay. The thing's like about 42 meters.
Yeah, she's a biggin.
Extra thick.
The design kind of reminds me of the Kshatriya.
Extra thick.
Fun fact: the Kshatriya was actually developed from the same design philosophy.
Yeah.
Yep. The Kshatriya
Makes a lot of
basically
sense.
is that suit, just for form.
So is that
And
your
it's
turn,
slightly
Oz?
better.
If that's your turn, then Eden, you are up.
Well, rinse and repeat. Beat the shit out of the guy in front of me, I guess.
Here I go killing again.
Here I go, kill him again. Big
All
Guns out of
right.
commission, so I'm into disgustingly like hard to hit mode. So I'll just roll my attack to beat the shit out of the guy in front of me with the beam tomahawk.
Titanic, your turn is up next.
So I'm gonna attack twice with the tomahawk because he's up close, and then I'm gonna attack once with the Vulcans. Unless the wait, no, I'm gonna attack once with the beam machine gun, then slam him
Craig,
with the
what is going on?
tomahawk. So I'm gonna get him with the machine gun. 23.
Wow, that will certainly hit.
Then I'm gonna get him with the tomahawk. And it's the same thing because it's finesse. 20.
That also
Then
hits.
I'm gonna unload on them with the Vulcans again. So I guess it's just the same mod because it's shooting. 14 probably does not hit.
14 does not hit. No.
At least the big shit did it. So let's see. So for the beam machine gun, 12 damage. And for the tomahawk, 5. So 17 total damage.
And 5.
As I just shoot the guy, toss my thing to the side, and then just starts like hacking at him.
So yeah, you are basically just unloading a barrage on him, like blasting in the chest, and then what is it? It's the Vulcans that missed, right?
Yeah, the Vulcans were the one that missed. I guess they just ping off the armor,
Yeah,
as they usually do.
this is true. All right, Titanic, you are up. Um, or Seth, I should say. Here is where you are in relation to everything. Sort of towards the back. What would you like to do?
I don't think that guy that I'm attacking is doing so well. He doesn't look like he's having a good time.
All right, Seth is going to charge forward.
Against the Wraith?
Going after the Wraith.
He was a ways away. He's got wings. He can get there.
Yeah, what's your total move speed, Titanic?
Maybe. Should be 170, I believe, in space. With wings.
Just fly over there and just start slapping him a little bit.
Slap him around a bit.
And yeah, just give him the old 1-2. Like I just gave that one guy.
The old Rochambeau.
Ooh, I just thought of something I'm gonna do next round.
Right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser.
No, I'm just gonna grab him and beat the other one with him.
I don't think that's how that works.
It is if you believe hard enough and roll high enough.
I
Believe
don't
it.
think you can use a mobile suit as a weapon with another mobile suit.
Just grab him and just beat him with it.
But yeah, Titanic, what's your full move speed? Because I'll go ahead and move you on the map. Well, I know that
It
It
should be
depends on what
170.
sheet it is.
it's probably base 50 meters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If it's space 50, it's 170.
So
Plus
10,
120 for
20,
From the
30,
wings, so
40, 50.
yeah, 170. 50 meters in space. Do the wings give you any extra?
yeah, it should give him an extra 120.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
170 total.
So then 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 140. Wait, no. 130, 140, 150. Oh, don't spin around. 160, 170. So that is as far as you can get with your move, which puts you in range of the ship. But I don't know, depending on the
Give
range
him,
of your weapons, you might be able to hit.
give him the old razzle dazzle. The old razzmatazz.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Ooh, I wonder if I. If the
Hmm.
boy's
Funnel
too
him up.
big for me to throw, I could just rip his arm off and beat his friend with it.
30, 40,
That's a
I
thing
50,
that
do
happened.
remember I did
60,
grab
70,
one and
80,
throw him into the other,
90.
so
You did
technically
do
that's
that.
doable.
120.
If they're close enough, I can beat him with the other one.
Yeah,
So
but
he's
then they'll be flanking you.
he's only 130 meters away. So anything that's got that range, you can hit him with Titanic. And I'm still trying to copy the new type powers section
Fin
of the
funnel.
book.
I already have it up. If that's
Oh,
for
wait,
me.
fine.
Yeah, it took me a while for.
What dual type power shall we use?
Oh, I know. Oh wait, is it my turn? Wait, I'm sorry. I haven't been paying attention. I've been reading.
No, no, no. It's Titanic's.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I know
I mean,
Titanic is much
Hey,
much
mate,
much faster than me. Probably because he hasn't been drinking.
after I get healed up, I'm gonna come up and flank the guy you're fighting, because then we get advantage on attack roll.
very nice.
And then we can team up on the second guy, and then we can go after. Sound like a plan?
Yeah, we can do that.
That way
Keep in
we
mind
can
though,
we got
you're gonna be
better attack
faster
roll.
than I am.
Yeah, but at least we can knock these guys out much quicker
Yeah,
because we'll be advantage on attack rolls.
yeah. We can just flank
hmm
and beat the shit out of them.
So Titanic, what new type power are you going to use for your funnels?
I feel bad if any of these guys try to use ballistics against me because I have the full armor upgrade, full armored Gira Zulu. Not only is it hard to hit me, but you also get your damage cut in half.
Funnel Maelstrom.
What level ability is that?
I believe that's a level 2, correct?
Yeah, they should be able to use it. I think. God, I wish the fat cat knew how to close doors instead of just only knowing how to open them.
All right. So Titanic, is that a attack power or is it a save that I have to roll? I don't have it up in front of me. Oh, okay.
It's an, it's an attack, so it's just gonna be psychic pressure plus proficiency
All right.
against their evade.
Then can you go ahead and make an attack roll for me?
My eyes cannot decide if they want to hurt or not. Okay, so it's literally just what's your psychic pressure and your proficient what's your psychic pressure? Like the mod for it. Yeah. Like if you can tell me I can give you an example of exactly what you would roll, but in parentheses. Okay, your psychic pressure is a 19, so that's an +4. So you have a +7 to hit because of your proficiency. So it's basically put what I put in these parentheses, but do not type out the parentheses when you do it. Just put what's in them, and you just do that, and it would roll it. Yeah, just
Yes,
copy and
just
paste it, but remove the parentheses.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a
nice.
21. No, no, I don't think that hits.
21 will hit.
These guys are obviously way more powerful than us.
So you summon a wave of your fin funnels, and they start spinning around and firing wildly. Roll some damage for me. Hey, Coop.
How much damage do they do? How much
Yes,
damage?
I
you.
can't.
How much? How much
It's
damage do they do?
Yeah, I can't get.
I'm trying to pull it up myself.
Yeah, there's no way I can.
If I remember correctly, the funnel maelstrom I think is 4d8.
Let's find out for sure. And then once we figure out, I can give Titanic an example.
Yeah, let me see. I printed out a. Give me just a moment.
Because I'd check it myself, but I'd have to get off my sheet and get on the
I
P.
see funnel maelstrom. You cause funnel bit weapons to swirl and fire wildly in an unoccupied 10-meter diameter space within range. Any target that ends its turn within 10 meters of the space must make a reaction saving throw.
Oh,
The target takes 2d6 heat damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
okay.
As a bonus action, you can move the funnel bits up to 6.
Okay, so it's not a 2-hit. Instead, they have to make a save.
Oh,
So the DC would be 8 plus. So yeah, they have to be if I do the math correctly, it's 15.
a
That's what his
15.
DC should be. Because 8 plus his mod from his psychic pressure plus his proficiency. So yeah, 15.
That is a 17. Does it
So
do
yeah, then
half
they'll
damage?
yeah they'll just it'll just be rolled and then half the damage. So
Okay.
how much damage was it total, Mike?
2d6.
Two d
Um,
six. It's gonna be a part. Well, if it since it's a DC thing, it's only a partial hit, so it's not as effective. Basically, you'll just roll 2d6 and we'll cut it in half. Yeah, what's in those parentheses? Yeah, so they take like round up or round down.
Rounds up.
Okay, yeah, then 4.
So 4. So yeah, as the funnels blast wildly, only a few of them find purchase in the armor of this mobile armor
Revo
that
with
you're seeing.
the mobile armor.
Yeah, dealing just a little bit of damage to it.
Tis but a scratch. Yeah, if they succeed, it's not as effective, but if they fail, they take the full damage that you roll.
and I
2d6
think
is
it
pretty
stays
decent.
there. So every turn, if they're still in that space, I think
Yeah,
they
they
take
don't. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How long does it say it lasts?
I think
1 minute.
a minute.
Okay, so yeah, for 10 rounds, if he stays in that spot, he's screwed.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, so
10
2d6
rounds.
every turn they attack.
Yeah,
So it's
which
pretty
means,
effective just over the long run.
yeah, so if you can keep him there, he's not gonna have a good time.
All
Is it
right.
concentration? Does he have to keep it up, or is it just there?
I think they're just there.
Yeah, then you'll just be free to attack next rounds.
I think he can also move the funnels on his turn if he wants.
Yes.
Just a swarm of funnels following you around. Cue the Benny Hill theme.
Which brings us
Oh yeah,
to
do we want music? Like, I just remembered that.
I don't know if we use Fredboat, is it gonna like play YouTube ads?
No, it does not play YouTube ads, but everyone would have to turn it down.
That's true. I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums out.
Yeah,
Well, you can just
you could server mute it and then have everyone turn it down while it's server muted.
exactly.
Hmm.
You can do that.
Do that, please. All right.
Yeah, you'll just put play the link of the like of the YouTube link, then you can do repeat all after you've already sent it. You just put it in music so it doesn't clog it up.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if I can find something here.
I'll go ahead and get a repeat all so you don't have to.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Oh, and keep in mind if it's a playlist, it'll play the entire playlist unless you cut out the part, like the actual playlist link of it.
Gotcha.
You were gonna put semicolon semicolon then one. It'll work.
Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah, I see that Dynasty Warriors Gundam in there. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I figured
You,
that would be a good.
yeah, you can also, if it's too loud for everyone, you can just mute it and then
So I
have
wasn't
them
paying
turn it
super
down.
close attention, and that gave me a freaking heart attack.
Yeah, I would go ahead and like server mute it
It's
so
currently
everyone can turn
muted.
it down. Oh, it's muted on
Uh,
your end.
yo,
Oh,
is there any way I could lower it?
Just
Yeah,
mute it
Yeah.
if you want.
yeah, you like midnight server mute it. That way, no one has to hear it, and then like everyone can turn it down.
okay.
Okay, so now since it's server muted, everyone can go ahead and get it turned down, so it can still play, but like it won't be nearly as loud. Get it like down to 1% maybe.
Yeah, really, 1% is about right.
So if it's down to 1% and everyone has it down to 1% volume, it can be unmuted.
Yeah, you guys let me know when you're ready.
I am.
I
I
believe I
got
am.
it.
You got the volume down on the specific bot?
I believe so. Yep. Feedbot,
Okay.
robot.
Fredboat, yeah. Okay.
There we go. All right.
All is right with the world now.
Now, all that said, because Seth dared to attack this cyber new type,
Oh no. Is he
he's
upset
going
that
to
someone
charge
pissed in his
forward.
ceased?
You hear this like really like agonizing scream, just like ah, and it
Not
flies.
again.
Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And let's see what he's gonna do here. Titanic, I need you to make a reaction saving throw as you see the funnels drop out of the wings of this mobile armor and point directly at you. So
What
that
type of
is
saving? What type of saving throw is he making?
a reaction. So that'll
Ah,
be a roll 1d20 plus your reactions modifier. And I think it's just your reactions modifier because I don't think that you're proficient in reaction
yeah. I
saving
don't think he would
throws.
have. I don't think his. Depending on what his class is, I don't think it'd do it.
Ah, thank you, Zero.
You're welcome. $22.
Woof.
Dang, natural 20. Nice.
Not bad. So, as these funnels kind of blast and deflect off of each other, you quickly evade and dodge most of them, but you still take 4 heat damage, and you kind of feel your head like start to split in two a little bit before suddenly everything goes dark. And let's see, who's the closest one to Seth? Meet. Eden, can I get a perception check from you?
Okay. Let me see. That is just a spicy +1. Okay. Plop that in here. Nat 20, I see God.
You certainly do. Um, from your mobile suit, you see the unicorn model that Seth is piloting. The Draken sort of slump a little bit, and you
Oh
can
no.
tell that Seth has gone unconscious in the mobile suit.
Dang.
Yo,
As
what's going on?
as a wise man once said, well, that ain't good.
And Titanic, you will
I'm gonna
be.
say something under my breath about new types. Cocky ones specifically.
All right, Error, you are up.
Isn't he still
Seeing
inside the
that
ship?
I'm kind of in the clear right now, can I do a rest? Like, I just want to disable the ship, and I was wondering, can I look around to check what I can do to disable?
You could self-destruct.
Um,
Self-detonation device.
so currently you are in that unused hangar portion of the ship.
There's
Um,
an. Oh yeah, there was another Queen Monster in there that was deactivated. You can try to get it to go off.
yeah, what are you thinking, Error?
I did not hear a word any of you guys said. Can you repeat yourself?
So you are still in that hangar bay in the back of the ship with a unused Queen Mansa wreckage sitting in front of you. Um, you were just happy because all of those funnels that were kind of swirling around and firing inside there have now left. But yeah, I mean you are near the like yeah, you're near the back of the ship, so there are like the main thrusters are back there. Are you looking to disable the ship or destroy it?
Disabled ship, so it won't be able to move.
Take out the engines.
I don't know if I could roll like engineering to find out like a weak point, or that's impossible if it's not. It's fine.
Um, I mean you wouldn't need to roll an engineering check unless you were going to try and actually disable it, like get out of the mobile suit and try and disable it. But if you wanted to just like shoot up the engines, you could do that.
Little did I
Uh,
know what lurks in the darkness is the most powerful mobile suit of all time.
uh, uh, um, so I'm guessing me ripping up the center is not really doing that much damage. So I'm gonna go around on the opposite side where the Queen Masa is, and use my sniper to take a shot at the main bridge area from the outside. So I'm leaving the center of the ship,
Okay.
but I'm trying to avoid the Queen Masa.
So you want to go around the far end?
Yep, yep, yep.
So let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. How far is your move speed?
Um, 50.
Oh, yeah, because you're not transformed right now.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that's as far as you can get is to like the other end of the ship so far.
Yep, that's fine.
We'll
I'm
do
gonna
this, the
use
God.
my sniper.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, do you want to roll a ranged attack for that sniper? Chunky boy.
Extra thick.
That's a one. I think I'm gonna miss.
Oh. Oh no.
I mean that's a four. That's a four. I guess I'm
No,
gonna.
that's a
You
nat one.
could just get in that suit. I'm sure it's better than.
Uh, do I miss or?
That's a nat one. That's a critical fail.
Oh, is that? I didn't see the roll. Was it a?
It's a nat one plus three, so but it's still a nat one. It's a crit fail no matter what.
All right. Error. Make an engineering saving throw.
Oh god. Hope he doesn't do like I did and like failed engineering seminar, so his gun's just useless. Meanwhile, my mobile suit, I just sneeze. Oh, nat 20.
Oh, very nice.
Nat 1, he fucks up the gun, and then he immediately fixes it.
Yeah, you kind of start to feel the gun jam on you when you fire, but you quickly, thinking quickly, you are able to prevent the gun from jamming on you.
You just rip the barrel out for a minute, and then put it back in.
Alright, so I'm gonna take another shot with the.
All right,
Y-
and the second shot,
14.
With 14.
14 hits. You you quickly repair the sniper rifle, raise it up again, and you
You-
nail the bridge right where that shell is that the
Oh!
undetonated.
The undetonated shell.
I do 11 damage.
11. All right.
Does it detonate the shell?
Let's see here. The shell detonates, and
Oh no!
the bridge explodes. You see, like, the bodies of a bunch of, just Zeon engineers kind of float out the front hull breach where you've blown out the bridge, and the vessel is currently disabled. It is unable to move.
Yeah, because the entire command section went out the door.
Yo, can I scream out? You guys didn't have to die here.
Yeah.
Continue preaching what you've been.
So,
You guys could just give up. Shoots a man.
yeah, I forgot about that. You kept telling them to surrender, and so yeah.
Continue
Gave
to
him
kill
the
them.
option multiple times.
Come in peace. Shoot to kill.
All right. Oh yeah, and so replying to you, Brant. You hear the voice of Brant on audio channel saying, "Do you seriously think that I care about those fools?
Can I cut in now?
Wraith, take me down to the colony."
Oh shit.
And that brings us to Mr. Ribawu.
Which
Did
one?
did you guys hear him when he said, "Take me down to the colony"? You guys finished hearing
yeah.
that
Going into the colony, so we're going to be doing some fighting.
Wow,
in
it's just me.
civilian.
Okay, okay.
All
I sure
right.
do love unnecessary casualties.
So let me send this invite real quick, Mike.
Hey Rag, you're the one with the Sinanju, right?
Yeah, he's the one.
Okay.
He has the Stein.
Okay.
I need some of that sweet, sweet HP.
So,
Wait, is it my turn finally? What's going on?
not
I
quite
heard
yet.
Stein. I heard Stein. I heard Stein. So I was like, wait, what's going?
Yeah, I was asking if you could heal me when your turn comes up.
Oh yes.
Sure.
Which, actually... Yes, Rags, you are up next, and then Mike after that. This Ribawu pulls a beam saber from behind its shield and is bringing it down on Eden's head. Wow, that's
What do you
definitely
roll?
gonna miss. 10.
No. I don't hit.
So you just kind of easily boost backwards a little bit, and the beam saber falls in front of you. And that brings us to Rags.
I remain undamaged.
This is BS because you've dealt the most damage.
Mm-hmm. Because I sat back and shot. Someone is screaming in the background.
You hear all kinds of crazy stuff happening in Thremven's mobile suit cockpit.
As he's watching a movie. I'm sorry.
What would you like to do?
Oh, it is finally me.
It is finally you. Sorry, there's a
Okay.
lot of
Yes.
a lot of pawns
I-
on the table.
So I can move. Hold on. I have to figure out how far I can move because I can move 50 feet. I'm just trying to figure out where 50 feet is. Can I move through people?
You can move through allies, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to move straight up. And on the way, I'm going to touch Oz on the shoulder and spend a third level mass. No, not mass. Cycle fruit. I can't talk. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I have to open it so I can actually read the name out and not die in the process. Cycle frame mending. So that's 3d8 plus 4.
Very nice.
Damn, nice.
That will
Let
certainly.
me open up the chat because I have the thing here. I don't have it as a third level because it's a first level spell, but I'm going to cast it as third. Costs more things, but I don't care at this point.
Thank you very much.
Worth it.
17 HP. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to point at Meat Man, the one with the big gun, right?
The gun's fucked, but I am currently, like, your evasion through the roof, lad.
Fuck it. I point at him and I go, fight better! You have inspiration now.
Okay. I
A
don't
D6.
understand how that's supposed to inspire me, but okay. I'll take it.
Because you feel the waves of new type energy. I don't fucking know.
Being an old
I-
type.
Hey man, they
what the
never did a
fuck?
good job explaining that crap, so.
I just assume that it's my naturally soothing voice just makes you want to fight better.
Just, you space ghost into my cockpit, slap me, and go, do better.
Basically, that's what my mind is. Me coming into your cockpit, you're going, what the fuck? Slap, fight better, asshole.
You're doing good enough, do better.
And that's my turn, because that's an action, movement, and bonus action.
Neat.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Mike.
Hola.
Or shall I say Jin?
Either's fine.
So yeah,
Beat 'em up.
I did send you the invite to Astral, but for now I can manage you.
That's perfect. Okay. So we're kind of in the middle of it. So I guess we're launching from the ship. Let's attack the Ribaru.
All right. Are
Which
you gonna?
one?
I have a beam. I can actually get up close. I've got 170 movement speed. I'd like to get up close to the Ribaru and attack him.
Which one, mine or Zero's?
Yeah.
The one right in front. Yeah, right there.
Yeah. There's a
So, mine then.
good deal. Did you want to get right up in his face, or did you want to kind of hold off so that you could beam rifle him?
I'm gonna
I'm
get
gonna
right
look
in
at
his
you because I
face.
have no idea who you are. Just be like, what the fuck? Do I gotta kill you too?
You're like so
this
many
point-
damn mobile suits.
Let me
Isn't he
roll.
being flanked?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would.
the bomb was being flanked.
So yeah, you
You
have
have
advantage on
advantage.
this attack.
Beat him up.
It's
Call him smelly.
Knees, weeks, mom spaghettis.
Boo.
That is not going to hit. I'm
I rolled
afraid.
a 9. So that's
Rip.
yeah.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have to put an F in the chat for that one.
So was that a beam saber? You just like came in real hot
Yeah, it came in a little
and
bit
just
too hot. My character
Wait,
is
did
he's
you
not
add your
really a fighter.
proficiency?
He's
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
I did.
What was it?
Oh, proficiency or will?
oh, you would add your will
it
and
adds both.
proficiency.
Yeah.
So yeah, it should have been a total of +6. So, but that is still a few short.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
what's your will?
12 is, my will is 3, and then proficiency is 3.
Yeah, so it would be 12. So it still wouldn't have hit, but it's the
Okay.
thought that counts.
Yeah.
Hey, how
I'm
do you,
gonna look at
an
Eden
advantage?
and just be like, do better.
Oh.
I'm gonna inspire Eden with my failure.
How to do advantage with Avrai? You literally just put ADV after the mod,
Mm-hmm.
like space ADV.
And
I'd like to give Eden a D8 inspiration.
Okay.
I got all
I'm
the
just doing that so I
inspiration
know how to-
today.
Eden, don't fuck this up.
You're
Is it
our only
because
hope, Eden.
Is it because I'm the only one in like in a fucking mass production custom?
I know
We
all
all
these
feel-
Gundams flying around just like blasting into the
And-
ether and
And like elite mobile suit, like prototypes just flying past and just like
Hey, I'm in a basically mass-produced. It's kind of a prototype, but it's a shitty prototype.
Zaku.
the Stein was really good. It was on par with the narrative.
I know, shut up.
all right.
But I'm not in the full Stein, okay? I'm in.
Well,
the Stein
And a
was
thing.
on par.
The second Rebewu, while you guys are inspiring Eden, the second
I'm
reboot.
getting so inspired.
Oh, I forgot. He's flanking you
Inspired,
now.
motherfucker. Splash, spank, smack.
Well, I don't think that a 19 is going to hit, so he basically comes out with his beam saber, coming in real hot, and then connects
me?
with your big ass
Whip.
shield.
I'm just like, no, I refuse.
I refuse, motherfucker.
I'm just like, how about you didn't?
And that brings us back
While also
to
being slapped by like 2 space ghosts.
oh right. 20, 30, 40, 50.
Oh, now
The-
you guys are gonna help.
The Gerals are taking off. Don't you guys worry.
I get on the comms' reaction. It took you long enough.
I was drinking whiskey. It's not my fault.
No, not you, the draws.
Well, it's nice to meet you too.
No, not you, the draws.
I know.
I appreciate you. You're fine.
So as the three of them fly up, you see the plates of their armor separate, and they have their psycho frame cores activate.
Oh, yay.
And then they detonate.
Like in Iron Man 3. Brings us to the top of the round. Oz, you are up.
Alright.
Flanking?
Coming up to attack number 1 here. That's completely flanked.
Oh yeah.
So it's oop. 20 plus 7 8B. Oh.
Oh, you forgot the R.
Yep.
Gosh darn it.
So first
23.
attack is a 20 damages.
Oh my. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Slap him real good.
Damage is 10.
So this Rebawu is not looking
That's
good.
gonna
You
hit.
come in there and whoosh, whack it once with your beam saber. Second one connects as well.
10
So,
more damage with the heat whip, and I'm just gonna slice him straight in half.
wait, where'd you roll the damage?
I rolled the damage in Astral.
Ah, okay.
I
Slap.
don't know how to do the advantage roll in Astral, so I did the hit rolls on Discord and then the damage rolls on the other one.
Okay.
So
That's
is he
fair.
dead after the second 10?
Let's see.
End this man. End his whole career.
He is not looking good.
Still alive?
Give me a perception check.
Okay, so that's again +7. 23.
23. Yeah, he is looking real rough. He has less than a quarter of his armor points left. After you brought the whip down on him, like, it's unable to transform anymore because you've basically melted the chest unit and and like the crotch unit of the mobile suit together.
Well, I got one more for him. Another 23 to hit.
Oh my
Is that with?
gosh.
Is that with the
Vulcans.
Vulcans? Oh my god!
So you unload, blasting at
I-
that hole in its chest.
I will be right back. I will be back before my turn. I know I'm like one of the last to go.
I have a question, real quick though, Rags. How much is your inspiration? Because Mike's
D-
is a D8.
Oh, it's probably also a D8 because it's the same. We are the same class, so
Yeah. Same level, same
Got it.
everything.
6
Yeah.
points to that hole in his chest.
yeah, I'll be back.
Let's see. Man, he's still not looking good, but he is hanging
Is
on
it-
I
there.
can see the guy inside at this point.
Is this the guy like that's near me or near you?
He's the one that's near you.
Oh, the guy that was previously beating the crap out of. Well, I guess I'll have to finish him off.
Yeah.
He reaches in, grabs the pot, pulls him out, just pulls it tight, and falls and crushes him.
Squish.
Is that what you're gonna do? Because it is your turn.
Wait, what now?
It is your turn. So is that what you'd like to do? Is
Hmm.
try to reach
Can I
inside the
see
cock?
him?
Not currently because he's facing away from you. But you can see that there's like sparks and flames and things kind of.
I'm gonna ask Oz if you can see if there's like a hole inside to the cockpit.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna grab the shoulder, spin him around, attack. You basically try to distract him by using my first attack with the beam tomahawk to just kind of like get him to go for it, and then my second attack is gonna be reaching for the pilot.
All right. Make your first melee attack roll.
It's okay because I do have those inspirations. So
Do better than me. I believe in you.
24 on the beam.
That is going to connect.
I'll just go ahead and roll damage for it, because why not? 8 damage. Just carve him up. Like, try to get one of his arms off so he can't really, like, stop me.
Yeah, you do that. His remaining arm has been severed, and you see, like, since you've turned him around, now you've kind of like pulled him, whacked him with your tomahawk, and you're looking at an armless mobile suit with a pilot that is not long for this world. His normal suit's
Would
been
it-
breached, and you can see him
would
in the
I-
cockpit, like, losing pressure.
Would I have advantage on hitting because he can't really defend himself anymore?
Well, you have advantage anyway because he's flanked, so.
Oh, yeah, so... May this man rest in peace.
Squish him. Just put your finger on his head and just.
25, I just reach inside, pull him out in the palm of my hand, and just...
You did that.
Squirted him like a ketchup packet at the cameras of the other one.
I'm doing that.
That's kind of evil.
Jen, I'm gonna need you to make a reaction saving throw.
Alrighty.
I still have those inspirations for 10 minutes. Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't be able to attack with my other one. With my Vulcans, I'm not in range. I'm good. I just pop them at the enemy mobile suit.
We got 14.
Okay, so you just barely avoid having the innards of this pilot that has just been smushed in front of you
Oh.
smearing across your mobile suit.
Oh god, it's really prevalent too because my mobile suit's white. There's just blood on the hand of it.
I've seen some messed up mechs before, but that takes the cake.
Oh
And
yeah,
that.
I should probably say real quick. Sorry to interrupt midnight,
No,
but
you're good.
my mobile suit does have a lot of battle scarring on it. It looks like a hunk of junk,
It's the Millennium Falcon of mobile suits.
and it's a Gear Zulu. Yeah, it's basically the Millennium Falcon at this point.
Titanic, you are up. Um, so what you guys hear over the over your audio channels is the voice of Lilith, the Federation pilot, calling out, "Seth, Seth, are you okay?"
I'm very tempted to get on the comms and say, no, he's obviously not, but he wants some gadget. I really want to say that, but I'm not.
So
He's
as
gonna
you
have a
guys
killer headache when he wakes up.
are watching, and what you're seeing is almost like the mobile suit is coming to, and not the person.
Oh god, it's the possession shit. Like the fucking Neo Zeon can do.
So you're
Now
seeing
that
the
is disturbing. So, like, describe that the mobile suit's coming back on, but he isn't.
So as Titanic is saying, the first thing that Seth realizes is that he's floating. And so it's almost like you're kind of watching the mobile suit looking at its own hands, like trying to understand what's going on.
He sees a fucking pilot get popped.
Well, Joseph was asleep for that, but
He just sees a helmet covered in blood go flying past.
alright, Titanic flexes his hands, trying to figure out what's going on. Then a blast of beam energy barely misses, and reacting in instinct, jerking back in shock.
He's alive.
Yo, this music though.
Yeah, right? That definitely adds something. Thank you, Meat.
This is the music to pop people to.
It is. It is indeed.
Music to pop people to.
Alright. Titanic, what would you like to do with your beam magnum now that you understand what's going on?
On the bright side, we know he's going to use his beam magnum way more than Menager did.
Alright. Then make a ranged attack roll for me. Oh, that'll be the exclamation point R 1d20 plus what was your, it's your reactions modifier and your proficiency bonus added together. So yeah, what you guys are seeing is you basically have kind of watched the Draken mobile suit like shake itself off and like, yeah, something's definitely wrong. And then of course it grabs its beam magnum off of its back and does what Benager never could, which is shoot somebody.
He did it in the narrative.
Still not
Cool.
technically a unicorn.
Yeah,
he didn't shoot somebody. He just shot an arm.
Oh, I think you need a space after the R, right?
yeah, it's a space between the R and the 1. There you go.
Ah, much better. And now with some kind of like, it's almost like not even a pilot targeting a mobile suit, but it almost is like a person targeting another person. The Draken raises its beam magnum and hits
So it's
dead.
like actually aiming down the sights and everything.
Yeah, hitting dead center of the Wraith mobile armor. Roll me some damage for that. Nice shot.
Yeah, it'll just be your reaction. So like 2. So yeah, the damage plus 2. And you roll it the same way, just without the d20.
Oh yeah.
It's literally just the What's the damage dice for your beam magnum? What's the damage of the beam magnum?
I believe it is 2d8 plus. What was it? 3?
It'd be 2d8 plus his reaction, so. Which is plus 2.
Sorry, yeah, ignore my roll there.
So you want him to roll still?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically Titanic. You're just going to do exclamation point R space 2d8 plus 2. 16 damage.
Dang.
So yeah, you guys watch that beam magnum shell hit the chest of the Wraith and just kind of burn a big old like scorch mark across its chest.
I'm gonna say over the comms, he's getting more use out of it than the last guy.
Holy crap, the beam magnum does a lot of damage.
And now
He
using
was able to one-shot the Shamblo.
True. And then of course it cost the Delta its arm.
Yeah.
And now the Wraith descends down to the colony. Which brings us
Tis
to
but a scratch.
Wait, no. But the colony is sealed off. So how did it get into the?
It's probably finding an opening.
Oh yeah, I mean it just dropped down to the surface of the colony.
Yeah, to the outer shell of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's not inside the colony.
No,
Oh,
not
no.
inside it yet.
I'm about to go after it. I'm probably gonna dash over when it's my turn again.
Which Oh, it is error is up.
Yep. Can I turn to Wave Rider mode and try
Fly
to
out.
ram myself into him?
Try to ram
Fly.
yourself into the wraith.
Yes, that's going into the colony.
Yeah, you'd be flying
My
out.
idea is I'm trying to stop him from going in the colony using my body as
Um, Go ahead and give me just a flat reactions roll. So like you're a 1d20 plus your reactions modifier.
Yeah, so you're flying out of the hangar, then flying down to him.
I'm not in the hangar.
No, no, you're out. You're out of the hangar already.
Oh.
Really? I got a one.
Are you serious?
He did.
All right. So you transform into your Wave Rider mode, take off down towards the colony, and while you do not stop the wraith from getting in, you do actually blow a hole in the hull of the colony, and now you are inside the colony.
Oh no!
Wow, that was an epic fail. All right.
You
Um,
just barely missed him. Missed him by that much.
and I
Just
did
like
not miss the colony. Huh? So I'm in shock. So if anything, I'm just like trying to cover the hole the best I can with
your
with my
body.
mobile suit. So I don't attack.
Yeah, because the wraith is still like outside next to the hole that you just blew in the colony, and you're frantically grasping at civilians that are being pulled out through the.
Ian's even more upset. That's his home. He just blew a hole in in what is essentially his country.
So yeah, I'm in shock. So I skip my turn.
After that is Rags, because that Rebawoo was smushed.
Like ketchup.
So Threm, wait, is Rags still here?
He said he had to go do something, and he
Oh,
said he'd be back by
well,
his turn, but I guess not.
well then we're gonna. You freaking liar! All right, then let's go ahead to Mike.
Okay.
Beat him up.
All right. I'm gonna use new type pressure on him. It's a will save for him against my new type DC, which is 14.
And he fails said save.
Okay. He's
Oof.
gonna take 2d8 psychic damage. On a
Oh,
failed
shoot.
save, he is poisoned until the start of my next turn. If he's reduced to 0 armor, the mobile suit's not destroyed, and the target moves to death saving throws instead of eject saving throws.
Oof.
Ooh.
So yeah, you reach out with your mind and you see this like basically terrified child pilot behind the controls of this Rebawoo, and you just crush his brain within yours.
Oh yes, I sure do love child soldiers.
Oh, okay, wait, what?
It's
Okay,
okay.
there's
a-
You're still the good guys.
Are we the baddies?
baddies?
I say as I splatter a guy across space.
It's not
Wish
that
someone
much of a
could-
child soldier. He's like 17. And you have like the whole Benager moment where you can like see him naked and he's floating through space, and you get to
So
see his whole
weird.
life story.
And you just go, wow, this guy was a chump.
I could use some exposition.
All right.
Okay, are new type feints counted as bonus actions?
I think no, don't they just take it? They're like cantrips, so
Yeah, I think they take a whole
depend-
action. It depends.
it depends on what. Yeah, it would
Depends-
depend on what
okay,
it is.
I was gonna say if they are if they are bonus actions, can I use energy burst, which is a I'm not sorry, not zero cost. Nope, I was wrong. It is one action.
Oh, okay.
I guess I can inspire someone. No, I guess he has Eden used his inspiration dice.
No, I still have both of them.
You can inspire multiples. You don't have to like wait until he cashes his.
Okay, I'm gonna inspire Oz.
Yay.
All right. And which brings us to the Rebawu, which
The remaining one.
the remaining one. Oh, and he's sick right now too.
And he's about to get fucked up.
He's feeling a little upset.
He is going to move to try and strike the the demon.
Mhm.
Eden, you get a attack of opportunity against him since he disengaged from you.
Oh, Rags left the chat.
Rags left the chat entirely.
Yeah, the voice chat.
Well, he did say he was stepping away for a little bit.
Huh.
He's probably still online, but
Smacking
Yeah, and
me.
Titanic had to get dinner.
oh, okay.
Wait, who am I smacking?
Oh,
The Rebawu who disengaged from you.
yeah, you get a
Oh.
attack of if you want it. You don't have to use it.
I'm gonna slap him, but like after that, I'm gonna go like beat the shit out of the guy that's trying to go through my home.
Hey, dude, we're friends, all right, man?
No, not you. The other guy. The one who isn't successful yet. But- so yeah, I'm gonna beat the crap out of the Rebawu if I have the opportunity.
You do.
So yeah, I'll take an opportunity attack and try to slap him a little bit. Call him smelly. 23.
You backhand the crap out of him as he's trying to leave
Whoa.
your.
I was doing the beam tomahawk.
Oh, well, you backhand him with a beam tomahawk.
Woo! 10 roll damage. 8.
8. Yes, this Rebawu is not looking good, and it is still going to take its beam saber and try and swipe at Oz. That is going to be a miss on the first attack because that is a 9, and a miss on the second, I assume, because that is a 14. Hi,
Yeah,
Bubble.
that's a miss.
So, after being backhanded by the beam tomahawk, you can tell that the camera has been knocked loose by Eden's strike, and so he's just kind of swiping his beam saber around in front of you. Top of the round, Oz's turn again.
Oh, I'm about to mess this dude up.
And
so-
ham.
With his poison, do I have advantage against him or still regular attack?
Cast him into the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, because you have it until the end of your turn, I think, he has
Yeah.
disadvantage
And then
until.
I also have inspiration.
Yes, 1d8.
Yeah, I'd save it until like you roll and then add it, depending on
Yeah.
what if you need it.
First attack. 24 to hit.
I don't think you need it. That's a hit.
Do the damage.
Oh, Titanic and Rags is back.
7 damage.
Oh, nice.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
$23 to hit.
Also hits.
This guy is not having a good day. The
No.
Rebawus aren't doing so well today.
13 damage.
Oh, nothing much has happened since your turn,
That kills
Uh,
him.
Titanic.
Oh, well, Error
My-
blew a
my-
hole in this.
Oh yeah, Error kind of like accidentally threw himself through the colony and is trying to block the hole.
How?
It's-
I'm
Rolling that
asking myself
one
the same
on
question.
charging.
It's a long story.
He rolled in that one when he tried to charge at the guy who was trying to blow a hole in the colony, missed, and then he knocked a hole in the colony.
I'm going to assume I missed one of my turns. Probably.
You did.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the time that I'm sorry about that.
You're
I
good.
had to go do something.
No,
That's
you're
okay.
all good. I'm probably going to have to take off here soon, but
Did the 13 damage kill him?
The 13 damage did not kill him, unfortunately, but he is looking real
Damn it.
rough.
Ooh, I'm gonna need it
You
on
use,
this one.
use your Vulcans.
Oh wait, I
Oh.
forgot the advantage. Hold on.
Let's roll again.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you guys can't see the. Oh no.
Okay, so what's the
You're
advantage at a D8?
you've been where you've been Titanic. Like
Yeah,
your turn hasn't come around yet.
yeah, Seth is still in place.
12?
You want? Well,
With Vulcans, I'm assuming misses.
That is going to miss, unfortunately, yeah.
Well, I messed him up really good, so if you get on the other side, I'm gonna get advantage.
yeah, I would, but kind of looking at my home, kind of the fact that there's a hole in it, and that there's a bigger thing that's about to make a bigger hole in it.
Well, yo, I'll handle this guy. And I'll catch up.
Yeah. So, is it my turn now?
It is indeed.
I'm gonna have to dash action, so
Yeah.
100 meters it over to him. Will that get me close enough?
If you take the dash action, it will put you on the colony. Like
Okay.
inside it, if you want to go inside it.
No, I'm just trying to get close to him, to the guy that's trying to enter it.
Oh yeah.
Will I be able to get close to him, or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that would put you like right on him.
Okay, once I'm on him, because I had to use my action, so therefore my attacks. I am going to try to use my Vulcans to distract him, because next turn I'll actually be able to do something now that I'm over here.
All right.
So I'll just attack with my Vulcans, and that'll be it.
All right. Give me your Vulcan attack.
I use gun move.
Gun.
That's a crit because of my thing.
The power of gun.
Because of infantry, that's a crit
It
with the Vulcans.
it is indeed. Roll some damage on that.
Okay, so gotta double it because it's crit. So 2d4. And then add my reaction to 4. 12 damage.
Good day. Oh no, where can I find him?
I can't wait for my next turn, or for his turn to happen so he can just look at me and just end me.
Where did I
I
put
just
him?
ran up. I just realized I just ran up to something twice my size and managed to actually do something with the Vulcans. I've
Wait a
done my
second.
part.
Oh no.
What?
Hey, I gotta run a quick errand.
Okay.
Midnight. But in the astral, the last 3 actions are my next turn.
Oh, okay.
If that guy's still alive.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'll be back soon.
I accidentally deleted this guy instead of just removing him from the map like an idiot.
Who?
Wraith.
Oh, you just whooshed.
So, let me. Okay. That's better.
Do you remember how much set point he had?
Yeah, I put it back in. Or at least I wrote it down on my sheet. Okay. And it's actually Titanic's turn.
No, I thought it was gonna be my turn.
Oh, wait.
Yours is.
Yeah, you come after Titanic. Because it goes Oz.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get my shit kicked in by this massive machine. Death is nigh.
Yo, the unicorn's putting in work.
Truth.
Yeah, it's almost like it's not being piloted by a wimp. It's actually being piloted by someone who's like really good at their job. Looking at looks at you're just giving the character Benager the side eye.
There's been some hard shade thrown at Benager today.
Especially from.
Um,
Oh, okay.
especially from who?
I was gonna say, especially from the guy who claims to be with Minerva's faction.
I mean, when you had to see what like he did, and you were like fought in a battle where he was actually active in, and you just had to watch him try to talk it out as like a lot of people were constantly dying, you would get a little upset with him too.
That's probably true.
Well, it's kind of your job. I mean, your fault. You're not doing your job correct.
All right.
Oh,
So-
snap.
And,
Let's get into
Go,
some
Marcus.
politics right now.
So it's my fault that Benager's incompetent pilot is what you're telling me.
wait, I'm a little bit confused. Why are they moving away from the colony? Further.
That was me moving you guys off of. I'm trying to move you off of the map because
Oh, okay.
currently, now that it is Error's turn, we've got.
We're inside the colony.
Yeah, got a few people inside the colony.
Oh, I'm screwed. All right. I'm about to need those heals. Where you at, boy?
I'm all the way out here, so oh shit.
All right, where is. And Seth.
I'll catch up after I kill this guy.
Yeah.
The Queen Mansa is just like I'm about to end this mass production's whole career.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know what the watchdogs are doing, but I'm gonna have some work.
They're too busy fingering their buttholes, evidently. They'll really do anything.
In fairness, they can't move as fast as you can. So you're currently in mobile armor form.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna try to use my fin funnel shield to cover up the hole the best I can to give the civilians enough time to get to safety. I don't know if that's gonna work, but can I roll to?
Just go ahead and give me like a psychic pressure check. So like a d20 plus your psychic pressure modifier. That way you're not using, you don't have to necessarily use the power, the fin funnel shield power.
I don't know what my modifier is, but I have a 12 for psychic pressure.
So it'll be a +1. So 1d20 +1.
I roll 18.
18 is enough. You do block the hole in the colony hull. The hole in the hull. That's a.
Tongue twister.
It is indeed. Which now.
I gotta pay quick respects to the people that got sucked out of the colony.
Rags,
There
your
we go.
turn.
Dam up the hole.
I heard Raggin turn.
Indeed. You are up, Threm.
So let me see. There's a person in front of me, but I'm pretty sure this person's got it. So
Yeah, I can.
I think I'm gonna use my action to dash, so I can go fucking help the people that are. Actually, no, because he covered up the hole, so I can't now, because I can't get in.
Oh,
Really?
I could probably let you in. I could probably turn it off and on.
Like, quick question: the Mansa hasn't made its way into it yet? It just ended.
it made its way in on its turn, which came after Titanic's, but it didn't do anything. It just went inside.
Oh,
I'm.
you're gonna have to let me in when it's my turn.
Where is Meat? I don't see his token. Is it just me? Or do I just. Yeah, I just don't see his token for some reason. Um.
Oh yeah, where is Meat?
Yeah, wasn't he like. Last time I was here, he was like here somewhere.
I was beside the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me went into the colony or
Oh yeah,
behind the
you went
colony.
in as well because you blasted the Mansa.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna take the dash action and go inside the colony. If I can get in. Um. I.
There.
And then I'm gonna look at one of the. Titanic's also in the colony, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna look at Titanic, point at him, and go, "Fight better."
Point. Fight better. Point. Fight better.
Hey, whatever works.
I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Jin, it is your turn. We are gonna move back outside the colony here.
Meanwhile,
At the Hall of
Okay.
Justice.
I want to use new type exertion to double my movement speed and add 2 to my AC. And I want to
Okay.
go into the colony on my movement.
you just go to Aaron like, hey, can you open up, Chief?
And knock
Coming
knock.
through.
Hey, Chief, can you let me in? real quick? Oh, yeah, sure, bud. Let me move to the side
Yeah,
real
Chief.
quick.
Oh wait, where'd your Avi go? Let me put that back in. So you are in, but
Oh.
you actually still have a an action because you didn't have to dash to get in.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and use.
There's the
you
narrative.
know, you said there was something funny going on with the mobile armor. I almost want to try using Dispel new type ability, but I'm not even sure if he's doing anything like that. Let's see. I'll just attack him with a beam rifle.
Beam rifle away. Yeah, make an attack roll.
Use a bee rifle inside the colony? How dare you, man? Beam saber.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use my beam saber, overcharge beam saber.
Oh, okay.
That's a good call.
Overcharged.
It's a melee attack. It's more controlled.
We just hear, like, Aaron, like, how do you, like, overcharged?
Oh man.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
I am afraid that does not hit.
I'm gonna need to roll my physical dice here. This is. All right. It's your guys up
Oh.
next.
Do you mind if I change the music real quick?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Because I know another song that might work.
Ah, please do. Oh hey. You know whose turn it is, guys?
What?
The Rebawoo.
Murders Oz with 3 crits in a row.
It's gonna beam saber again, and we'll see how it does.
You're talking about murdering me with 3 crits in a row?
Ooh, 23. Does that hit, Oz?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Not like this.
Well,
This is from the actual anime.
very nice. So,
Remember, you have the watchdogs watching your back.
That's all they're good for.
um, yeah, so you take 4 whole damage from that beam saber strike. Second beam saber, bum. 21 to hit. Does that hit? Zero does a 21. Oh wait, no, that's right. He stepped away, didn't he?
No, I'm right here. I'm on mobile.
Oh, got you.
21 does hit.
Does hit. So you take a grand total of 6 and 4, 10 damage. So yeah, the Rebowu comes in, swipes twice with the beam saber. Doesn't really make a significant contact with you, but you feel it.
I'm gonna add horns to the head of my demon so I can headbutt people like this.
Hey, it's like my helmet.
Oh, which reminds me.
Pretty much.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. They're going to do the thing. They are going to run a Black TriStar style attack.
God, the black tri-stars.
That's a
Yeah,
throwback.
the Jetstream attack, the Gerald Jetstream fails with a grand total of 14 to hit and missing the Rebowu. So you see them elaborately dash around you, Zero. They're like going around your mobile suit and like dipping up and down, trying to get in line with each other, and they just like swipe, swipe, swipe. All three of them miss.
I'm just gonna like, while we're in the colony as a free action, I'm just gonna call up Oz and be like, how are the watchdogs doing?
Oh, hold on one second. Are the watchdogs attacking me?
No.
No, they were trying to attack the Rebowu that's in front of you.
And they just totally messed it up.
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
Oh my god, amateurs.
And I just asked you over the comms, like, how are the watchdogs doing?
I was watching toddlers trying to fight an adult.
Oh god.
Yo, really fast. Yo, nice music curation, man.
I mean, yeah, I have it on my like playlist because I listen to a lot of soundtracks.
All right. And you said, Oz, that you are going to Beam Saber,
There's
Heat
one.
Whip, and Vulcans.
Yep.
Just beat the ever living shit out of.
Uh, why don't you go ahead and describe exactly how you destroy this poor Rebowu?
Do what I
Because
did. Pop him.
I hit him with the whip and tie him up. Like the whip just wraps around him and holds his arms pinned to his body. And I just take the beam saber and run it straight through the cockpit and then up, cutting the top half of it into pieces.
oof. So you basically transformed it for him.
Transform this, bitch!
Tell him I made him a convertible.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, very nicely done.
I will be moving straight towards the hull of the colony.
Good deal.
Is there fucking arrow over here? Is just like he wanted to.
All right, Eden, your turn. Let's go back inside the colony and see what's happening here.
Um,
Oh, you're spinning. That's what's happening.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Are you gonna get up in his grill, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna. In order to keep from damaging the colony, I'm just gonna beam hawk it and Vulcan it.
Good deal. Make me some melee attack rolls.
So let's see. I'm aiming specifically for the cockpit.
Ooh. All right.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna assume the first attack doesn't do anything.
Oh, I did.
I'm not even gonna bother to use the D8 on it because I don't think it would help.
Yeah, that is going to be a miss, I'm afraid.
Second attack. 19. Does that hit, or do I need to add the
19
boy on it?
just barely hits.
Okay, now I'm gonna use the Vulcans. Crit on the Vulcans. That's nat 19.
I don't know how you keep doing this.
It just keeps happening because I have improved critical.
All right.
I'm just really up in arms that this guy decided to fucking get inside my colony.
And what's the damage on the
Beam Tomahawk is 6.
6 for the beam tomahawk?
The Vulcans do 9. So 15 total damage. I'm just laying into the cockpit, being
You're
very annoying.
just wailing on it. And after you strike, you hear Brant over the radio saying, "Are you out of your mind? Get away from us!"
I'm just so Brant's the guy in the fucking thing, right?
There are 2 pilots in there.
I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'll get out of your way if you get the fuck out of my house. This is where I
Titanic,
live, you
you are on
assholes.
deck. You can in fact see your house from here.
Better not hit. If they destroy my house, my cat is dead,
Alright.
and I will be a very upset boy if my cat dies.
Protect the cats at
yo,
all
who-
costs.
Whose turn is it?
Titanic.
Titanic's.
All right, let's see how far.
Oh yeah, that's a flank technically. You getting in from the side.
20, 30, 40, 50. All right. So then with your beam saber, you will have advantage on the attack. So it'll be exclamation point R space 1d20.
Plus whatever your reaction or will is.
Mm-hmm.
Plus proficiency.
And then add ADV on the end of it.
Space between the ADV and the mod. It's just like the one thing from the first.
I have an idea, but if it doesn't work, it'd just be me wasting my turn. But I'm gonna try it anyways when my turn comes around.
Roll 1d20 plus whatever your reactions or willpower is, plus your proficiency. So just use whatever's higher, your reactions or your willpower. And then add proficiency. And then after that, space ADV. What's your reactions and what is your reaction and willpower?
Who?
Um,
Oh, you're probably
Titanic.
talking. Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
modifiers.
mods. Because then I can tell you exactly what you gotta roll. Yeah, it's just reactions willpower. Just give me the higher mod of the two. Okay, so we'll take the 4, so that's a +7. You're gonna roll what I put in these parentheses, just without the parentheses.
All
So
right,
18.
that is a hit. So roll me some beam saber damage which,
Stab the shit out of this man.
yeah.
It's a D8 plus,
Plus,
again, willpower or reaction. So just a D8 plus 4.
yeah.
9 damage.
9 damage. So you get right up in his face and pull a beam saber down over its chest.
And this is happening all in the same 6 seconds. So this is while I'm also shooting and hacking at him. We're just double teaming this man.
Which now brings us to its turn. And I am going to need reaction saving throws from Error, Rags, Meat, and Mike.
Con, you said?
Reactions.
Reactions.
Reaction.
Yeah.
Reaction. So that's +4.
And this is a psychic thing, right?
It is not a psychic thing.
Not a psychic thing. Okay.
Not a psychic thing.
So that's just a D20 and your reaction modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
I'll let everyone get the rolls in. Yeah, if it was a psychic thing, like, hi, I have advantage, but it's not.
And the save that you have to beat is 16.
15, I fell.
Your suit's made of explodium.
Hey, my first good roll.
Haha, crit fail.
Oh no.
I didn't fail as bad as he did.
I lived.
Alright, everyone who failed the save takes 27 energy damage as the little chest megaparticle cannons of the Wraith mobile armor fire out in a column, spraying down the street and enveloping you all in.
I'm okay.
Yo, 27?
27.
That's okay. I have a lot more.
Half of that if you made the save.
Oh, I still take damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll take what, 14?
Half of it. Yeah, 14.
Since I took damage, can I use Psycho counterattack?
I
Oh.
took 41. I'm down to 41 out of 68. I'm still good, fellas. I'm just 2/3 of the way dead. Like, 1/3. 1/3 of the way dead.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
is the first damage I've taken all day.
Alright, I just need to roll an attack. I'll be one.
No, you're good.
Wait, important question. Did they hit the house?
No, it's just the street.
Oh, thank God.
Anyone that was gonna be there only got caught out.
Because we've got him like all surrounded.
Yes, you do have him pinned, so you do get advantage on the roll.
Thank Jesus.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh shit! I just realized what I could have used. I could have used the react. I could have used the fucking
Okay,
inspiration.
There's no saving me here. It's just a waste.
I could have used the inspiration I was given, but I didn't. Oh, well.
I apologize. The target must make a reaction saving throw. I know.
Oh.
I'm not making attack.
Oh, okay. So it's not even. Oh.
Now you gotta do it. What do you do?
He critically failed his reaction saving throw.
How does it feel?
It's 2d10. I'm gonna roll that now.
I think this guy's severely underestimated.
Alright, he takes a reaction of 16.
Ooh.
16 damage. I'm currently on fire as I say he severely underestimated us. The paint got burned off.
I see really overstated the Watchdog's ability to be halfway.
Which actually, error, you are up.
Um, the people that we see behind them are there like guards from the colony or they're enemies?
Make a perception check. So one,
Yeah, can I
Um,
roll that as a free action as well? Because I want to find out.
yeah, absolutely.
Wait, would I be able to know? Because I live here. I
Y-
live here.
yeah, but you wouldn't know who these.
Okay.
Yeah,
what is the perception check?
it's a one d
What's your men-
twenty plus your mentality modifier.
So do you want me to roll just flat or with advantage?
You can roll with advantage since you
Okay.
are from this colony.
I live here. This is side 3. This is home.
I got an 8.
You have no idea who they are.
I
Uh,
got a tan.
they
So my
definitely have Zeon mobile suits.
that doesn't help us. This is Zeon colony.
Well, time to. It's okay. I can. This is a free action. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna open up comms with them, and I'm gonna say, are you with Maneva or not?
If you have,
As
uh,
he say that, I'm pointing my motu at him. Like he's the one saying that.
if you have proficiency in the skill, you also get your proficiency bonus.
This is true.
Don't forget that.
I don't have proficiency in it. But yeah,
So wait. Oh yeah, go.
I'm gonna ask like as a free action. I'm gonna ask them like, are they with us? Like, are they with Maneva's faction? That's literally all I'm asking them.
Um, so one of the pilots, you can kind of see the mono eye flicker on the purple Gyaradoga towards the back. Um, and you hear a female voice call out, "Does it look like we're with you?"
You're literally. I just asked.
The answer would be yes.
Pretty sure that means they can all die, right?
Um,
I guess.
Hey, they're not with us. That means they're free targets, right?
They are indeed targets.
Yep.
so but they were in here before we got in here. So my question is, I'm holding back the air from the colony.
Hmm.
Is that a action that keeps going? Do I have to roll for it, or does it only last for one turn? How will that?
No, we'll say that for the purposes of you not having to have concentration checks for the rest of the combat, that the colony's you know safety systems kicked in and like the that goofy white putty has stuck to the side of the colony and closed up the hole behind you.
Okay, excellent. So I pretty much um man, you guys are not in a proper state for me to be done. All right, so I go around and hope for Jesus I survive. Actually, no. I just use my steam rifle and I take pot shots at him. Twice.
All right, make a. Or are you shooting at the ones in the back, or are you shooting at Wraith?
Oh, I'm shooting that way.
Okay, yeah, make a ranged attack.
Remember, he's pretty close. I don't know if I get advantage or it doesn't matter.
Um, if you were making a melee attack, well, no, yeah, you would still get advantage since he's flanked. So yeah,
We've done a lot of damage to this guy.
you have indeed.
How do I do the advantage?
You add space ADV to the.
I hit a 12.
I'm afraid that is a miss. So, just with all the commotion going on, the mobile suits kind of dashing around in front of you, and that blast of white light, You just can't quite make him out with your sniper rifle. And just barely miss him.
But I have a second action, correct?
Um, when do you get the extra attack as an infantry meet? Is it at second level or third level?
It is at fifth for infantry.
Oh, so yeah, you do not have a second attack because you took those 2 levels of true new type.
Oh,
But you do
okay.
have a bonus action, and you can
Uh,
move because you haven't moved either.
yeah, no,
Go
I'm,
ahead
I'm
and
good.
spin
I'm good.
funnel.
I am my turn.
All right. So let's see. Rags, Threm.
Yes, it is time.
You're like finally.
Um, now
In this man.
the
1
question
minute.
is, do I wanna try to do the thing that might just fail, or just damage him really hard? Mm,
Well, Midnight
I'd say
had a
damage.
remember.
Big damage.
I think you said you had a goal soon, so keep that.
I
Yeah,
think
I'll
I'm
probably
going.
go at the end of the round. So, if you want to do something crazy, I advise doing it.
I'm gonna try to do something crazy then. I am going to raise the hand of my Shinanju, point at him, and say one word: eject. I'm
My
using psychic.
Wamo.
I'm, I'm,
Shindeu.
I'm using psychic command.
Oh man.
Nani?
What is the save on that? It's a mentality.
It is a mentality save, and the save would be DC 15.
If he checks, can I catch him and crush him?
All right. So that was a critical fail.
Can I catch him and crush him?
So
So on
the
his next turn, he has to
yeah,
eject.
he's got to
I'm-
eject.
I'm now gonna. When it comes to my turn, I'm just gonna hold my action. I'm gonna hold my turn and eject so he can catch him.
Guys, look, I found my new mobile suit
Thanks.
in the
bud.
first session.
Hey, it might be worth taking this guy alive.
Okay, so
That's a
hold
good
him in my
point.
hand and then name a gun at him. Say if any of you come close, I'll kill his ass.
Yeah.
So Mike,
Got
that
it.
makes it your turn. What would you
Well,
like to do?
there.
How am I supposed
Remember,
to
there's
follow
two
that
people.
up?
1 minute.
All right, so I want to use psychic pressure on the 3 mobile suits closest to me, the mobile armor, and then the 2 Regulgos.
Okay.
Psychic pressure is just it's a cunning save against my DC of 14.
Okay.
Are we still on the same page as the
Um.
Astral?
Oh, what is?
Well, I'm still on the space colony and the ships and outside. Are we still on that?
Yeah. So right now, it's on the inside of the colony, but
We're just using this map.
yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
No, you're good.
I just
Um,
got back down.
that was 3 failures. So
They don't take any damage. They subtract. I'm sorry. The effect lasts a minute. Targets that fail this saving throw make an attack roll or saving. I'm sorry, that make an attack or saving throw before the effect ends. Must roll a d4 and subtract the number roll attack roll or saving throw.
okay. Well, that
And-
that can prove interesting if he's got to make eject saving throws because of being forced to eject.
The mobile armor, I guess, since his thing doesn't really matter so much, but the Regulgos, I guess, can really help.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'd also like to. So for my last action, or no, this action. Just skip bonus action. Last action, just use new type elimination. Every character object in 40 mm area up to 60 mm line of sight. So
Man, that's like dang near everybody, isn't it? Sorry, the grid is kind of hard to see on this map.
I think it's only 60 meters. I'm not sure how far that is.
Which one is he? Are you this one? The Jinro?
Yeah, he's Jinro.
Yes, I'm Jinro.
And how far was it? 40 meters?
60.
It says in an area. I'm sorry, in a 40 m area up to 60 meters
Oh, okay. So it's a
Uh,
within line of
40
sight.
40 meter cube. How far? Like, where do you want to place it?
On the well, I guess if he's ejecting, I guess on the four in the back.
Okay. So
That
yeah,
work?
yeah. I mean, you can hit all four of them if you like select right in the center there. Like that. That's a 40 meter cube.
I'll do that then. And
Yeah, he's
so
facing towards me, so he's gonna eject towards me.
attacks against these targets have advantage
Isaac's
to hit and cannot become invisible or hide for the duration.
Oh man.
And they have to pass a reaction saving throw to not gain these effects.
Oh. Well then, let's see. And it's the same thing. 16 is your
14. I believe 14.
14. So the first Regelgu passes. The second one fails.
Oh, and don't forget the two Regolgus have minus die.
Oh yeah. Oh well, then you know what? Both of the Regelgus fail. But the Cyber New type in the back passes, and the Gyaradoga in the back passes.
What's the
Go.
cyber type piloting?
Alright, I'm all done.
He is piloting a Yacht Doga.
Ah.
All right, which I think, if I'm correct, is anybody still? Oh, poor Oz is out here by himself.
Hey, I'm headed towards the hole.
This is true.
For some reason,
Meanwhile, the
though, my
watchdogs
Astral's
continue
not
to.
showing anybody on the map now. I refreshed, and all I see is the Geralds, Jinro narrative, and me.
Yep, that's about right.
Now the
So,
watchdogs just continue to watch us.
using your movement, you can get inside the colony. I'll let me drop you in here.
Okay.
It's the
They're not far from
party.
the hole.
Yeah, he uses one of the watchdogs as a jumping bar and just jumps into the.
Oh, there he is. I was like, where is Oz? There we are.
There we go. Okay, I was really confused by what you guys were talking about with these other suits. I was like, what are the suits you were talking about? So what, we got 4 other opponents in here?
Yeah, we've got 4 more hostiles.
Man, you're just not making this easy, are you?
but the big guy's gone, which is important, and I feel happy.
Not
My first
gone
time.
yet.
Your
Well, he's about to be.
first contribution.
Make this man eject.
Oz, where would you like to drop in here?
Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to drop in over here.
Oh, sorry, I'll let you steer him.
Yeah. So I want to drop in over here,
Oh, okay.
and then using my attack, I want to do what I did before, and I want to whip the blue guy into the red guy.
How did we do that before? We said just like a will check, right?
Well, I did a whip attack, and it applied damage to both,
Okay. So then, yeah.
and it moved them.
So then make that that whip attack on the Regelgu.
Okay. 18 to hit.
That most certainly hits.
It only did 5 damage. Oh, 1 on a D10.
Oh.
We can't expect God to do all the work.
And then we'll do a D4 of bludgeoning to. Oh wait, why am I rolling? You roll the D4 for the damage on the
Oh,
on the cyber new
3.
type. 3? Boom.
Yeah.
So yes, you like almost like a superhero landing, drop into the colony and just immediately whip this one Regelgu, doesn't even know what's happening, into his cyber new type buddy.
Tired of these motherfucking queens of this motherfucking colony.
I feel that on a spiritual level.
The goddamn re-sleeves. Alright, meat.
Get out of my house! I'm saving my action. until he ejects, so I can catch him and hold him hostage at gunpoint.
All right, Titanic. Are you still there? Oh, did Titanic
Question
step
of the
away?
hour.
He may have had to.
All right. Well, then that brings us to the exciting moment. You guys watch as
Just time.
as the wraith stands up straight, the face opens up, and I'm gonna need a reaction saving throw from Eden as the cockpit pod jettisons out of the mouth of the mobile suit.
Don't destroy it. Catch it so I can take the mobile suit for myself.
I am attempting. Wait, since this is a, would I have advantage or no? Because we're flanking this mofo.
It's a saving throw, so you don't have advantage.
Oh,
But
okay, that's fine.
I
Okay,
do
let's
have a
see.
question. There's two
And
people in the
crit.
cockpit.
did you crit?
That's a 19. I just snatched him. I'm just gonna
Oh.
hold him and pull a gun on him. The beam machine gun.
So you just snag that thing out of midair, and it's like, it's a little spherical pod, just like the Zazabi's cockpit, and you turn it around, and
I'm holding the
inside,
thumb on it to keep it from opening. And
Oh.
hold it closed.
the hatch of it is already open, and inside you can see a unconscious blonde pilot and a little sidecar in which there's this stern-looking man with dark hair that is like gripping the sides of the of his little, whatever you want to call it, the sidecar, like the
Do we
little
have a
thing that.
char already? Oh
We
fuck.
got a couple, evidently.
there's a few chars.
I'm not one of them, but yeah.
But
I mean,
here,
technically,
actually, I have an idea. Let me.
I'm holding my thumb over them so they can't get out.
Okay. So you're gonna keep them locked up in there?
Oh yeah, I'm holding a gun on it, and I'm gonna, as a free action, I'm gonna say, if you don't back off, I'm killing them.
So, what we will end with tonight is this. As you open, or well, as you look into the cockpit, the pilot that you see looks like this.
Motherfucking char clones.
A lot of char
Wait.
clones going around.
Wait, where is this picture? Hold on.
I dropped it in the Ghost of Zeon
Why
chat.
is he so
Oh,
pretty?
okay. Let me go over there.
He's a motherfucking char clone. That's why.
Guys, I beat a char clone in new type power stuff.
You did it, boy,
Well,
and I caught him.
He hasn't developed his stuff.
Particularly
Just
powerful.
I mean, he
okay.
might not have, but it's still a char clone.
On the bright side, I caught him.
Meat, go ahead
yet.
and
He's alive. Mobile armor's intact enough.
go ahead
I
and
can
make
repair.
a history check for me.
Okay. I'm checking my history.
By the way, since fuck,
Oh,
I
actually-
don't think this.
Rags, you make a history check for me as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll history, and if I do man on it, I'll just use one of the inspirations I have.
You do have those.
13. Yeah,
Experience,
I'm
no.
gonna pop one.
So that's
8. 15.
Give me a second.
No, you're good.
Roll 1d20. Plus- Oh boy, look at that! I think this roller doesn't like me. Like
I feel you there.
Oh, jeez.
every roll I get is like, okay, I got 2 crit fails and then I crit because I wanted to see if it was just gonna crit fail me again.
Well, for the purposes of since you actually did invade his mind using your cyber new or your new type powers,
And do I figure anything out with the 15?
yes, you both recognize this pilot. It is, for all intents and purposes, Glemmy Toto.
Well,
Oh.
not a char clone.
not exactly a Char clone, but
But not far off.
meets you. All of a sudden, you make a connection in that because you remember Brant crying out that Maneva was not the true heir to Zeon, and now seeing Glemmy Toto behind the cockpit of this mobile armor, you realize what he was talking about is that they assume, at least your take on what the Reesleaves are doing, Glemmy is the rightful heir to the Zeon throne, due to the fact that there's the, of course, rumor that he's the bastard son of Giran Zabi.
I never did like Garen, so
Jiren Zabi was a busy man.
Getting it on. But yeah, so
Eh.
that is where we will end this particular session, if you guys are okay with it.
my position on on what I think about them has still not changed because of this revelation.
This has been
Um,
Makes
really
it-
fun.
It
do you
just
guys
makes
want
me,
to have one more turn? Just in case they escape or they escape, they retreat. Because I don't know. You guys want to go one more?
I'm holding their boys on
I'm okay
like
with ending it here.
yeah, I'm okay with ending here because
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
holding their
okay
boys
with it as well.
hostage.
Yeah, because these
Yeah.
these guys are not going to continue to fight since you have their commanding officer in your hand.
I
Does
did want to
that mean
ask,
I can kill
do
them freely?
do we reckon? Because you said there was another person in Glemmy's cockpit, right?
Yes.
Grant,
A brown-haired person, right?
Yes.
do you have a picture of him?
Do we recognize that person?
Ooh, let me pull up his picture. You don't recognize him. I don't think you would recognize him anyway.
Well, boys, I think we passed our trial by fire, whether we're supposed to start one or not.
Perfect. Bu- 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 So this is what Brant looks like.
Oh, he looks like a douche nugget.
He
Is he a
does.
douche canoe? Is he a douche canoe? Is he a real douche canoe? Oh fuck, he is a douche canoe.
No, we should probably repost before like we fully end what each of our boys look like, if we're
Oh
able
yeah.
to,
Oh yeah.
for the people that
Fuck.
weren't here at the beginning. So I'll
I
go
should-
ahead and post what Eden looks like.
I have to go find mine. 'Cause I don't remember what picture I used. I think I sent it tonight though.
Give me a moment to make an anime.avi.
There you go.
Yeah, find mine real quick.
Okay, I don't think I ever posted the picture then. I don't know.
But yeah, for instance, this is what Daya looks like.
So, I mean, one thing's for sure, we all look like Gundam characters.
Yes.
Exactly.
Give me a second. I'm trying to see if I actually have the original. Here. There it is.
Sending a picture of my Gundam unit.
I mean,
I'll show you my Gundam unit.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be like that one, like fucking meme of the guy asking this one girl on like Tinder if she wanted to see his Gundam, and it was an actual Gundam.
Oh yeah, and now they're married.
Yeah, now they're married. He would have seen my Gundam.
Is there a G in drive or is it getting hot in here?
Also, how much paint got fucking burnt off?
Of what
Me. I got hit by that particle cannon.
I think everyone got a little scorched by that guy.
Except for me, I'm doing just fine.
I'm
I
gonna have
took
to
a third straight
repaint.
to the face.
I'm gonna have to repaint my armor again.
I'm gonna repaint, but I'm not about to like remove the marking. It's just another add-on, another
More paint
souvenir.
means more armor, right?
I don't know if I ever posted a picture of him.
I don't have permission to post a picture.
Oh, does it not?
You have to give
Oh,
the ace contribute. Yeah, you've made it to where only ace contributors can post.
there. That's my problem. Let's add you. Boom. Can you post a picture now? Yeah, a lot of our.
Yes,
Oh,
it just posted.
Yeah, I think I only posted a picture of my
that's
mobile
pretty.
suit.
Oh,
Fancy
that's
that.
the apex. I have that.
I put the I know Zero or Oz hates this, but I put the Gundam wings on him, and I love how.
Nice.
I dig it. I like it. You
Yeah, I
need
don't
to
think.
you need to
I
get
don't think.
that the like Seraphim like add-on kit that they did for the real grade wing Gundam and like add all of those extra feathers to it.
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah, that's the Damon.
Demon.
See, Titanic actually corrected me. The Draken is almost pronounced like dragon, but with a K, like Draken.
Yeah.
So it's not the Dracon.
I'd post it. Well, you'd have to post a picture of what mine looks like. Midnight.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because let's
Yeah,
see.
because you had the picture of it.
You know what? I'm just gonna be a meme.
There we go. There's a pretty good photo of it.
Ooh yes.
Yes, I actually built him.
Is that the beam effect from the Epion?
No,
That's a
that's
custom one.
the beam.
Is it
The beam
custom?
effect. The beam effect is from Sasabi. The whip is
Uh,
handmade. The end of the whip is actually from the real grade Goldust.
Why are we here just to suffer?
So Therm now just looks like Big Boss because I can't find a good picture of a Federation pilot.
I like it.
Hey, whatever.
Why are we here? I can
Just
still
as-
feel my arm and leg.
Meanwhile, Error is just a char clone.
I was just gonna be a meme and post a picture of fucking. Why can't I think of his name? First Gundam protagonist.
Oh, Amuro.
Amaro.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna post a picture of Amuro and be like, "Here he is."
Wow.
Feast. Oh man. All right. So
And then
when we pick up, we are going to pick up with negotiations because, like I said, you guys are now holding their.
Were they trying
Actually,
to catch
here you go.
hold someone ransom?
So as you catch the cockpit of the mobile armor, you watch as the purple Girazulu in the rear blasts towards the governor's mansion and points a beam rifle through the like front entrance here in what you presume is like the main foyer. And you
Good thing
hear
I
on
don't
your
answer
audio
the phone.
channels the same woman call out to you, "All right, you bums, let's talk."
Wait, did
it's like,
she actually shoot the governor's office, or
no,
she
she
just put
she
the gun?
basically has a gun aimed at it.
Yeah. And so we'll pick up next session with negotiations.
Negotiation. Okay, sounds good to me.
Sounds like a plan. I'll make
If
sure to post anime AVI down later.
I have time, if the person that wants to know about Halo Mythic wants to talk about it, because
Me?
I'm home now. Yes, because I'm
Word.
Yeah, I
home
have
now.
some time.
But, like, what did you want to know about it? Because I can go over everything quickly.
Like
Mm,
the
like
like
everything.
pretty much
Core concept.
everything because I kind of
Like,
read through it and I was just like, okay, okay, like that's fine. Okay, now it just doesn't make sense.
what doesn't make sense? Because it okay, maybe it's because I've played it before, but it seems pretty simple to me.
All right. I'm going to cut you off right there. Guys, I will catch you later. All right.
All right, sounds good.
That was a
Thanks
good
again.
session.